We have Danes on both teams, so that's good too. Of course, Misery did say good luck, friends, in all chat. Oh, no, not friends right now, I think.
Is this
Doesn't
going
look
to
like
start
it.
already? OG bring all 5 players down into the Radiant jungle, and no ready to crush on Moon. Supports behind Moon. He has to protect himself inside that snowball. Eternal Envy dropping very, very low. Will he die with a toss-up? Envy's down. BO gets the kill, but a huge grab from Misery. Misery's trying to get out with Pylite die. OG, there's so much damage being applied to Team Secret. A double kill for N0tail. They want to go for more. Pylite die, throwing N0tail away, but he'll just switch his target over to Puppey, who's pushed Crit into a corner with the shot. Puppey will grab a double kill. The Team Secret, we're heating up here in Grand Final Game 1. May not be over just yet. Weehaw, Blink's coming off cooldown. N0tail, not a lot left, and now give him maneuverability with a toss forward. Blink still available. N0tail's dropping low. The runes are only now just going to spawn, but N0tail, the attack Weehaw missed uphill once. Can he actually miss it a second time? N0tail salving up into the secret shot. The attack from Weehaw will at least cancel the salve. However, support rotating in, that shock, Miracle and Fly, they just split up Misery, gonna miss the crush, but Eternal Envy will arrive. Miracle, the Shallow Graves there from Fly, they're holding on that Mana Void for now, with the shard actually locking him in, keeping him in place. Misery will control Moon the end for the first time. Now it's Weehaw, throws out the Sonic Wave, he'll end up dying, but Envy, when the Mana Void spill, catches another kill, a double for him, chasing after Fly as well. He's blinked off cooldown in 2 seconds now, 1 second time, now off cooldown. Can he get in front of Fly? Probably wants to attack once, then blink forward to ensure the death blow.
I would say
Or Fly
go
walks
Blast
in,
Manta,
the smoke's going to break, and Weehaw, well, that's a crush from Misery. Massive moves it down with a snowball, dragging Fly up with a Sonic Wave. It's so hard on OG, but they got so much life. Puppey dropping down low. It's 2 heroes lost. Probably going to be a third. Misery so low, and Fly, the cold embrace gets him up. Weehaw will die from the fall. It's a double kill for N0tail. It's 4 kills for OG. We've got Weehaw going into an Orchid. Normally that's an item we see when you look for momentum, which they're losing time and time again. Misery, this is going to be an easy kill on this top. Maybe a little bit harder when those Mass Serpent go down. And Moon, well, he just snowballs through it. Mass Serpent very defensive. Crit, they've got control over on him for now. While the Shackles, that's not going to do enough. Crit will end up dying. Tornado keeping Team Secret away from responding to the 3-man gang squad that came behind the Tier 2 tower. Weehaw still wants to go for more, but they've lost their anti-main. The snowball protection grabs the Invoker up to Weehaw. They got another punch, not available. Weehaw blinked himself away to safety. Further away from Pylite Die and away from the safety of the walls, but the EMP will burn Pylite Die down. He gets one last toss out, but he'll die over on the side tree line. Weehaw, the sole survivor again. The attack is coming from OG into the Tier 3 towers. They move forward, see Pylite die. Meanwhile, up on the top lane, Envy will finish off that Tier 2 tower. So it ends up being a trade. In fact, a Secret gonna dodge this completely and go for a trade-off. It may be a bit of a race, as now Puppey, the Mass Serpent will drop. The snowball will ensure the kill on the Shadow Shaman as they mop up the Mass Serpent for the Tier 3 tower. Secret are working on it. The TPs will come back. The curse on Weehaw. It doesn't catch out Envy, however. Misery will go for the crush. He doesn't have space to get back out of here, as OG, they'll get a double kill into the Invoker. They protect their Tier 3 tower, and they wipe the entire bottom rack. Secret just don't push fast enough. Is Moon coming back in? He's coming back in. He's looking at Pylite Die. Pylite Die feeling he's got all the space in the world to farm him with
nice.
a Dazzle heal. That's just...
Such a good read from OG
Envy,
that they can get that kill.
he blinked forward. He blinked into Moon as well as Fly. The Shadow Wave's there, but he'll blink up, but Moon's still with him. Walrus punches in 2 seconds time. Envy trying to fight this one, but Moon losing his man. The Mana Voice are enough. He got the Greaves off in time, and Envy still doing some work. The Shackles keeping Fly out. There's no Shallow Grave available. Now it's back up as well. So heal from Fly, but Puppey, this may be the fight to end it. The Sunstrike even coming in looking for the pop. And well, it doesn't get close enough, but it doesn't matter. OG, they have taken control of the Team Secret base. No Tiny, no Shaman. Envy's not ready to fight. And they'll probably even lose the mid-racks at this rate.
Yeah, this game is pretty much over right now. They can't defend these barracks whatsoever, and I don't even think they can defend top if there are 5 heroes remaining. In the situation Secret are in, 5-on-5s are unwinnable, and they have no options to split push and force back OG right now with the current position. Oh well, they do have a Tier 2 tower top. I guess that's their saving grace for now.
At the same time, OG could just go for the GG push if they can get one pick on Secret, but there's no reason to take that risk. You're in a grand final. In fact, they just call it before the timing is up. GG. OG will take game number 1 against Team Secret, who forfeited AFK inside their fountain. What a start.
Instead of calling GG right away, of course, the moment they call GG, they go out the booth, break time starts. This is The same as taking a timeout, basically, and just getting a little extra time to talk through the game. They do call GG in the end, though, instead of letting OG end the game, so it seems like, okay, they got the key points across that they wanted before their break.
Probably moving over towards those gyrations, or he TPs to the top lane, which is what's going to happen. Moon hookshots himself in, catches out Puppey again, brains up at 9 there. The Nightmare will buy a little bit of time, but not really enough. Envy has arrived, but he's underneath the dire sentry ward, so they're aware he's there, but will it still be enough? You actually get the double clutch, and Sonic Wave in from Weeheart, hitting so hard, but the curse is on the turn Levy. He cannot keep attacking. There's not enough mana for his ulti either, but Weeheart still with a double kill. Misery back in for another crutch, and the stolen curse controls Cred, giving Weeheart a triple kill, and pieliedie one of his own.
Maxing out Enfeeble will make it very difficult for OG to siege high ground.
Easy hook shot, pushing pieliedie a little bit further back. He's got the pick up over on Crit, but Moon with the blade mail up, there's no way he can fight. pieliedie sitting in the trees for as long as possible. Supports arrive with Miracle getting the stun over on Misery. He'll go down as well, and Weeheart cursed up. Secret, they've committed too much. Envy might be in this fight, but he's not doing enough work. So you get the buyback out from pieliedie. They need his control in this engagement, but OG, they've kind of already won. They've burned through the Queen of Pain, and Puppey with a spin of blast, actually with a concoction as well. He can't do enough. He'll end up dying. pieliedie, here's your dieback. 4 heroes down from Team Secret. We'll see what he does soon.
Oh, Puppey.
Jumping forward, Puppey, what does he want to do right now? Well, he can't Nightmare, they force off him out. Well, Rocket's chasing in Misery with a double cross. Puppey does get healed up. There's a Nightmare protection, breaks free pretty quickly, but Miracle already moving forward. Gets some concoction, being prepared by pieliedie, about to be returned over, but to who? Actually starting Miracle underneath that Radiant Sentry. The cooldown's arriving, but Misery dying so quickly. At least Weeheart finds something. No, he doesn't. Crit gets that cold embrace off, and now with the curse, they hold Weeheart in position. The BKB protected from the magical damage, and he blinks into the tree line. They don't see him. Now they do. The TP cancelled with the death of the Queen of Pain. Not to mention the Aghanim Scepter on the Clockwork. It's never-ending jumps. Speaking of that, Envy initiating onto No Tail. The cross will be there as Misery blinks himself forward. But that cold embrace keeps Ajaro alive again. Slush burns through the Flicker Sphere and he pounces down towards the supports of OG. Killing on 5 with a shallow grave. Spoiling the bum. Misery's waiting until the right time. pieliedie forces himself out of these cogs. And there's your crush. The right time is now. The Sonic Wave connects on Crit Fly. Will end up dying. A double kill for Weeheart. He keeps the battle going as another Tug he just grabbed. Tries to throw Miracle down to the river. Not gonna be enough. This Puppey hookshot it down by Moon. He's actually ticking outside the S spray. The concoction will ensure the kill. Maybe not. Puppey. Nightmare denies himself in front of OG's lineup, and the battle continues. Miracle all good for now. This chemical rage going to wear off in just a second, and Envy, the sustain is unbelievable, especially when he's got a secondary life. Miracle on that front line. They got the gem on Weeheart. It was stolen from OG, and now it's going to be used to kill off Miracle underneath his own acid spray. Down he goes. 17 seconds on the sideline. No buyback of Bubble. Where's that hook?
Oh, wow.
Burn! The play! The gem take as well! Same with that hook shot. And Secret smoke. They're coming. They're trying to turn around.
They were spotted by a ward, though.
They're moving forward. Envy, he sees the clockwork. The cogs come up and pushes Envy back as well as Weeheart. But the pounds forward. Envy getting close to hookshot. He'll actually get himself away towards No Tail with a pickup with Fiend Script. Puppey, is there a stun control? The BKBs come with a caller. The Sonic Wave hits hard with Queen of Pain already grabbing one. Puppey, Nightmare in the Alchemist. He's taking out this fight, so is Moon, but with the safety of a TP back to his own fountain. The concoction again being stolen and returned to the gyro. Stark finds the kill in the fast, catching Miracle out. Can he retreat with the wave? No, he cannot. Envy will grab a double kill. No Alchemist for 70 seconds. But they're still close enough that they can lend that support. And in fact, Slush, he's looking for the opening and he found it. It's going to be the Alchemist. Can they get the cross? The hook shot from Moon might buy the space for Alchemist, combining with the cold embrace for Puppey. A full control on Cred. He can't get the curse off because of the Fiend Script. Now he can because of the shallow grave. And Eternal Envy inside the ulti. He needs to get out of here. The BKB is going to expend pounds of cooldown 1 second time, but they get the curse. Envy locked and Secret just now playing Left for Dead, but maybe not. Moon, the hook shot catching Weeheart. Blink in 1 second. He's got the time.
And OG, they still have the Aegis. They're not scared of forcing this.
Weeheart does have the Sonic Wave, however. So they enfeeble over on the Jari. You might want to think about enfeebling Miracle. He's doing so much damage at the moment. What's pieliedie going to get? Okay, Arctic Burn, not so terrific. At that bottom rag, Secret will just let it go. They can't defend it.
Not have buyback. And I think it's the right choice. It has to reach its destination.
Like, it's got to go around the creep wave that's up there. And by the time that happens, they've already lost their mid-racks.
big problem for Secret here is that they don't have a smoke. They
Here's
would
the
love to flank, but they can't.
Leash again, they keep going for the bounce, for the stuns. Eternal Envy, he actually keeps these stuns going, but Notel, he's happy if the Jaeger's popped at this point. It wasn't a heavy committal coming out from Team Secret, but with the curse, they actually trap the slug. Forstaff trying to push him around. We are from behind. The Sonic Wave Crit can't get the second curse up, and with the extra attack from Misery, he's keeping flying out of this battle. And Envy, he can attack directly to the gyrocopter. Notel, he's down. He can't live. Misery with a double crush, keeps flying as well as Moon here for the moment. That Alchemist though, he's the bigger target. Nightmare up, goes for the concoction. Envy's still got his Lincoln Sphere up, and Weehaw will grab the double kill. Like, unless he thinks that Silver Red is a good late game item. And in fact, he just buys a straight Moonshot. Doesn't want to give up anything else, just increase that attack speed. Misery breaks the smoke. He came in, the curse will come out from Crit, but Misery, he's still got the BKB available, the force up from Paradise, dragging him out by a miracle. Okay, that's a lot of damage. And Puppey, he TP's out in time, though the curse from Crit will be used. They find Puppey using, controlling him in the air, but Envy comes into the engagement, going on to Miracle. How much damage have they got? Maybe with Weehaw here, it could be a hell of a lot more. Miracle, Notel on the front lines. There goes Fly. There's no extra damage, and now Puppey, even with the Fiend's Grip, he can't Crit out of the engagement. Notel and Moon keep fighting. They're the last two players are left right for OG, and Weehaw dodges the hook shot, but Envy, he's here for blood, and he wants Notel. They've got him, and with the crush, Moon is controlled. The blade melt time will almost be completely expended, and Envy, he's got 30 Solid Essence, and he'll use it to kill off Moon. Moon wants to hook shot himself away, can't do it. OG, they are wiped. But Team Secret still have problems at home. The tier 4 towers are under siege. They still have super creeps in the mid and the bot lane. But still a big, big fight for Secret to win.
Some good wards still available for the Dire, so they're getting information. Hook shot!
They found Pylai Die. He's his own Forstaff, gets over the Cox, and the rest of the team of OG can't chase it. They've got the concoction prepping, but Miracle can't reach him, and they actually lose their clockwork. Moon goes too deep, and Miracle, he just has to sit and wait, and now he's getting Fiend's Grip up on the gyrocopter. There's no support. Fly will get the Shallow Grave off, allowing Miracle to fight a little bit longer, but it's not long enough. Not when Weehaw kicks in. Moon will go for another hook shot, but what damage has he got? There's no more control. Weehaw, his damage in the Fly is way too much. Envy, he does go down. 99 seconds on the sideline, but buyback will be committed. They're trying to get forward, but Moon, he's on the back of Weehaw. Forstaff down from Pi, trying to buy space. The Yule Scepter up, but Queen of Pain is the blink available. The Cogs don't get the burn, and now Weehaw wants to fight. Moon locked and controlled, but he don't have enough damage to kill him off. Pylai Die, how's he survived so much during these fights? The hook shot off target. Weehaw retreating out, TPing back to base. And Envy, oh, this is not where you want to go with the Shadow Blade's going to come underneath the Observer and Sentry Ward. They can see him clearly. Lincoln Sphere will trigger against the BKB off as well as the oldie attacking into Clockwork, gets the bat. The hook shot won't get him out of here, but Miracle catching Weehaw, and with the curse, 2 minutes on the sideline. Buyback is available. The Pilot Eyes on the run, the homing missile chasing him, but Miracle just noms all over him. The buyback comes out from Weehaw now.
Forced Secret to try to disengage, but Alchemist ran down Envy. This game is over.
It really feels like it without this lock. Team Secret just lacking the firepower to repel OG. Misery trying to get around the back. They got the Nightmare, keeping Miracle out. Weehaw blinks forward, but now Curse controlling Misery as well. Gyrocopter finally free of the Fiend's Grip. He can let the call down go. The BKB triggered from Secret. They need space, they need time, they need another hope, but it doesn't really exist. They've lost too many heroes. Secret, GG, and OG. The dream is 1 game away. They are 2-0 against Team Secret in this best of 5 final to run through the entire lower bracket. It was even rough in the group. You could have said they could have come through into the upper bracket, but they were bumped down and now staring down 3 championship game opportunities against Team Secret.
It's incredible how many clutch plays both teams had in this game. This reminded me of the winners bracket final between Team Secret and Evil Geniuses. Some of the best games there. This is absolutely top quality Dota we're witnessing, and this time again OG.
And OG, they're going to smoke and try and stop this. They understand what's going on. As Weehaw comes in, the Weave already starts as well, so they've got defensive armor. If they get this Aegis Immortal and OG fights this is going to be a terrible place for him. The Fissure will catch on 3, but the Shards don't separate the team. You have the Requiem Assaults come now for Racing. Shallow Grave as well as having the Blade Mail up. The Snowball protection's there. No Tail is still dead. And the Ancient Apparition ticks out the Shadow Fiend. Weeha trapped on the high ground with Crit, but then again, who's really trapped? Crit, that fissure, keeps him there, and now it's Secret taking out 4. Eternal Envy, the Blade Bell, actually finds the kill. And now, okay, Snowball chasing after Puppy. He instantly shallow Graves. Understands it's still Warrior's Punch, so he can't TP himself out of this one. Actually just goes back up to get denied, not gonna happen. Bottom lane, Misery, and initiates down on top of Fly. The fissure from Moon will buy a little bit of space. Echo Slam is also available. Envy wants to keep his distance and still has Requiem of Souls. Stuns on Fly, so he can't go for the Phoenix Grip. And Weeha with a big double stunner. They're gonna cash 2 and Envy's committing. They're chasing after Notal. Weeha is Light Strike Array off cooldown. They know Notal will be moving into the corner, and with the Ice Blast coming in, Sven will pop, Racing will find the kill, and Secret now. Big back-to-back fights. Walk into the pit and use Envy as bait. The smoke, oh, they found one. They found Misery down the river. The Snowball's gonna follow after him, but Fly controlled the river, so it's a 1-for-1. And Pardai keeps the vision up. Then again, he's blocking the shards.
That's a really good charge.
They need some help. They need a lot of help. The Ice Blast will still connect over on Miracle. Puppy too far away to get the Shallow Grave up. And now even with the fissure, they isolate Eternal Envy in the bottom lane. The TPs are coming in, and Sven, with Weeha arriving, gonna Laguna blade him down. It's not enough damage, dropped out of 99 life. The Radiance Burner's doing the work, but not enough of it. You also have to keep in the SF out, but with the Snowball forward, now they wind up for the ultimate. Weeha just pops instantly, and Eternal Envy wants to keep fighting, but only reincarnation they'll end up burning. So Moon ticking out in the tree line. Envy knows he should be able to claim it. The Stick Touch keeping Moon alive a little bit longer. Stormball keeping Misery out. The Shallow Grave now has to be committed by Puppy. Moon will die into the tree line. True Puppy from that Shadow Wave as Envy isolated by the shards. The perfect positioning from Crit. They were stopping him for a bit, but now the Dire Creep Wave arrives back in mid. They get the stun over on Crit. Weeha with a follow-up for the Snowball. It's going to bring Crit a long way forward, and Envy still with his level 3 reincarnation. He wants to fight, hitting so hard to Crit, and Pain just pops the Laguna Blade of Weeha, and he keeps the control on Miracle, while Notal back behind the line, searching for a kill on Puppy. Weeha's going to put an end to this madness by using him up, and Envy, the Shallow Grave, they just can't kill the Raid King. Even if they do, welcome to another one.
Oh, he didn't have mana?
Wait, what? He didn't actually have the reincarnation trigger because of this. This is a big turnaround now. Puppy as well as Misery. Stopping a lot of damage from that Echo Slam of Moon and Secret. They have to get out of here. They lost their big damage dealer. They lost their sustain. They do have Laguna Blade up, or maybe they just stick around. Crit, the damage from Weeha, we have to remember him. He'll Yule Scepter up on the SF. Light Strike Array,
nice
dodged by the Manta style. Moon still on the front lines, however. Nowhere to really hide, as that damage from Weeha will reach him. They're looking for another stun. Force stuff up, they get it on Miracle. The buyback comes from the Tusker. He can't protect him. Weeha with Laguna Blade does the work, but now he's in trouble. Fiend Script controls him. Front up by the Tusker on one side. The Snowball chasing up the Lena. Yule Scepter in 1 second time. Denial is possible as well with the Bloodstone, and Weeha's got the choice. Does he do it? No. The Tusker will end the streak. OG, and they understand that Observer Ward's there. They've also got to understand they're being watched.
This is
Actually, they
not
don't see it.
good for OG.
It's because it's nighttime. They don't see it. Envy's going to jump in. Secret have done the wraparound. They bring down Sven. Crit just forward, but Moon, he can't get his Echo Flame off in the fight. At least he's going to be isolated on the side. Miracle winding up for the ulti. Eternal Envy, the only one really being hit hard by it. And there's your Echo Slam, but so ineffective against Team Secret. Miracle isolated in the mid lane. And now Manta Styles tries to dodge the cold feet, able to do so. But you've still got too much follow-up here from Secret. They haven't lost a single iota. And with that roll forward, Crip at least can't try and blink himself up the Misery, equal to the task. And that is a team wipe.
Actually, 2 lanes and the game.
Envy's already here. Already blows this stun. Watch his mana. 280 at the moment. They Nightmare. He only needs 160 to get that ulti off, and Weeha now going to arrive. The Fiend Script over on the Raid King with the Light Strike Array instantly cancelled. They Laguna Blade down the Sven with the crush as well. I don't know if OG feel like they can defend this. In fact, they don't. GG! Team Secret will force us into a 4th game and avoid the whitewash of OG here at the Frankfurt Major Final.
And now I am extremely curious about the next draft, because what was it? Secret in this game chose Dire. So, and OG chose first pick, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, they went for...
Sorry, OG chose second pick.
OG chose second pick,
yes.
How are they going to adjust to the changes? Because this game was totally different from the last 4 they've played. Brewmaster is known to fall off. He has great control, but you start being able to kill off the Broodlings. So Misery here.
Yeah, he's trying to contest for the top.
He's going to get it too.
Yep, and this will slow down the bottle of Miracle. It may cost him his life, however, as the Raids are connecting 2, and the 3rd one's there from Miracle, and it's going to connect. The first blood goes to OG. Red.
Gonna get lifted.
He's here. Pick him up, throw him down. The Razor's #1. Needs to pop that chemical rage. It was 1 second off cooldown. Now they go for the Brewmaster. All he's in here. Weehaw Puppey needs to shallow grave him, not in time. The Razors from Miracle are able to connect. Misery was taken out of the fight for so long. The Brewlings, they've only got another 4 seconds left on them. It may be enough time as Envy also dies to the Doombringer. Now Brewmaster, Notal back into his normal form. The Nightmare will keep him here for now.
Do they have an urn on OG? They do. They have 1 urn charge on crit that he could expend on Miracle.
They're finally
right now.
coming top. Envy starts the TP, and they baited it. He actually cancels his TP. OG used 2 of their own, and Envy is stranded. He actually canceled that on purpose, I assume. So he can keep farming and then just believe in his team to keep the defense up. The Weave again, aggressively from Secret, removing this armor of OG as they fight underneath the Osprey. Crit is not a healthy man. He signed so heavily to that tower, not to mention that 1 creep, that the tier 3 tower is under attack. And Secret, Osprey's off cooldown again at the moment. There's no fortification available. And there's the jump. Notal still not going for the split. Now Misery gets the amplification off with Fiend's Grip as well. Have they got the damage? Concoction is available. Toss it out. You've still got Notal controlled. And now Pilot Eye being thrown in. The Brewmaster split will be used. The Bane will drop. Buyback is available. And Rubik, he stole Fiend's Grip. Crit has a big control factor available here. And that bottom melee, it is going to drop in favor of OG, with the Brewmaster only squaring off. Again, another good weave coming out from Puppey. Moons in the neighborhood.
He can't kill him. He's not even
shot.
close.
Misery's here.
Oh,
Blink
help.
forward
Yeah, okay.
with the crush into the Omni Slash. And Moon, well, they get the Scorched Earth off. They got the amplification with the spin. Envy can't keep up. He doesn't have the movement speed. Notal will move over. They doom over on the Slaughter. The snowball crushes. And Envy actually leaves Misery high and dry. He'll actually die to the doom here. Nothing will stop that. But they tried to give it a crack, and it failed.
Even with Amplify, they can't bring him down. And that's because Moon Meander has the ice armor and the plate mail. Just so much physical armor, even against all this Amplify minus. It just takes away the plate mail. He's still tanky enough to survive through that. I think he also quite a few stick charges there to keep him alive. And
Envy? Miracle's done a lot of damage to him already, and that spin's on cooldown. Crit doesn't have the high maneuverability. He doesn't have that blink dagger yet, even though he's pretty damn close. And Envy just wants to run out of here. Pops the healing ward. Miracle keeps the chase going. That healing ward in front of Envy, they don't have anything to work with. With the weave, they get the vision. It's the Fiend Strip. Pilot Eye doing it from Fog of War. No Brewmaster only, but it's not going to stop Notal from jumping in. The spin damage. Miracle will drop. And now Notal isolated, sandwiched into Team Secret. Even Nightmare over on Crit. Doom will arrive, and he's got no ulti. Envy will look for a little bit more. What have they got left? Crit takes the spin. So at least to be able to avoid the stun from Weehaw. Concoction in 1 second time. The damage, he actually aggroes the Ancients, but Alchemist. Weehaw times the last attack. Misery Blink Dagger, 1 second. Blink up the crush will do the work for a Concoction follow-up here from Weehaw. Even getting the extra bash on the Moon with a brain stab. Make this a little bit more difficult, and another weave. This is what Puppey was doing time and time again against OG, and you're going to see Miracle losing a lot of this armor he's tried to gain. Misery jumping forward, they get the Concoction stun. What's Crit managed to take? Actually ends up taking Crush. With that Blink Dagger, he's got some good control from this. Envy has taken out Tier 1 tower in the mid lane in the meantime. But if they lose 2 side Braxters, Notal jumps forward. Weehaw gets himself away, but the Concoction, that Storm Brilling sends him up in the air. It just keeps Weehaw out of this fight, allowing OG to finish up the melee racks. They'll take the range as well. Unless Pilot Eye can find something here like a Nightmare. 4-star forward, there it is. Catching out Moon. Miracle still posturing on the front lines, but Misery jumps in for a double crush. Keep the amplification up. Concoction stun again catching 2 heroes. They keep hitting all their stuns, and the Fiend's Grip over on Doom. Crit jumps forward, and instantly they cancel it with Pilot Eye actually losing the Fiend's Grip as well as his life. But this is where the fight comes for Team Secret. Can they find the opening? Miracle still dropping low. That Aegis Immortal. Watch the timing. There's still another 20 seconds until it's lost. And Miracle down to 95 life. Still surviving. With the Crimson Guard and the heals kicking in. The Doom. Okay. That wasn't the play. Fly, Lich, Aldi's gonna fly out, bouncing around. Misery copying a lot of damage from this. Shallow Grave has to be used to keep him alive, and the Fiend's Grip, Crit is still holding on to it. They'll bring down the Slaughter. Buyback is available at the moment, and they also take Weehaw up into the air. 3 seconds, 2 seconds until Chemical Rage back off cooldown. Slaughter needs to buy the space. Weehaw just gets blown up by Miracle. The Fiend's Grip, this time it controls Moon. Misery with a double crush, but Envy, not enough damage from the spin as well as the Omni Slash. Moon is dropping down quickly, and Weehaw, he gets the stun. OG OG, now they can start losing heroes. The Team Secret, they had to use so many buybacks.
Wasn't that only Misery?
It was the Slaughter as well as Weeha.
Oh yeah, that's right. They fought back the Alcazar. That's the bigger one. That is a really big problem for them.
Miracle, the 4-star up. Slaughter's already used his crush. You'll see Notal. There is no split, and Weeha wants to go for the concoction, still on cooldown for now. They're chasing after the bigger one. They're chasing after the SF with the crush available. The concoction's still not there, and he just turns to Satanic as well as Mech on Misery on the run. Crit, he's got crush available, but with a Blink Dagger on cooldown, he can't do anything at the moment. In fact, all they can do is kill off Weeha. This could be a dieback right now. Alchemist TPing out. How much damage have they got? They get the stun. Weeha can't escape. Miracle will finally die, but no Alchemist, no Juggernaut. This is a dream moment for OG. They're gonna get another kill as well into Pylai Die. The bottom lane is pushing. Is going for a butterfly build and not the BKB. He can still be disarmed.
The problem is it's not damage. So yes, you buy more time, but OG are already playing sustain mode, so...
They're coming. They find an opening. It's going to be over on Moon with the Fiend Strip being committed. What have they got left? Amplification stolen by Crit, but Moon is still going to go down on Willie. He walks away with 500 life. The Broom Monster split's gone. This is the last hurrah right now for Team Secret. What have they got? Probably not enough. Misery back in, just walking towards his death, and the Doom on Envy. Crit spins in front of him as he picks him up, throwing Envy back. The Shallow Grave will buy a little bit of time, but only a little bit. The Doom, it won't ensure the kill. Envy getting a big heal bomb, and Moon keeps trying to fight Envy back into the spin, but it's a double kill for Crit. The Rubik going to work. Puppy's on the retreat, but there is so many OG heroes behind him, all 5 of them. The Shallow Grave again buying time for Secret to buy back 2 heroes. Concoction flying forward, keeps Moon out of the fight, but again they lose the Dazzle. Weeha's acid spray. It's making it so OG think twice about coming in, but they thought about it and now they're coming in. The mid lane, OG staring down the barrel of Megas, and Team Secret, they don't have the men to fight this.
Stolen concoction.
Another stun to be given to OG. And he's already prepping it. Blink forward, looking towards Envy. If he can just at least bait out the spin, that's going to be worth it. And there it is. 18 seconds without spin. Miracle is beating into that melee Rex, and now he actually steals spin as well. You can take a little bit of damage off, and a Blink 3-man crush. Envy looking for the damage follow-up, but the concoction is going to be there. How much have they got? Misery forced off him away. We are there's your Requiem from Miracle with the Rages combined. Secret, they've taken too much damage. OG have got it. They've got the TG out from Secret. OG, they fight all the way through the lower bracket and will be claimed the champions of the first ever Dota 2 Major live here in Frankfurt. A huge run, the dream run, achieving what no other team has done, and no other team will probably achieve for a very long time. A much-deserved title, the dream title, and they thank their audience. The crowd here have been behind them the whole way. OG, they are the champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, your Dota 2 champions, Team OG! right, gentlemen, let me get in here in the middle. Before I talk to Captain Tal of OG, I have one question for one gentleman I have not yet spoken to yet. Miracle, one easy question for you. What sounds better, 8,000 matchmaking points or $1.1 million, my man?
I guess everybody knows the answer.
Congratulations. Tal, I gotta ask you, how was your grand final experience and what is it like to be able to take down such huge titans like Team Secret?
It was so amazing. Secret played really good, and I don't know, they're such a good team, and I'm really proud that we could beat him. It feels so damn good, I don't know, man.
Now you obviously have tons of supporters here live and people watching from home. What do you got to say to all of them?
Thanks to all the fans who came out here and support us or cheer for us. You made this all happen. It's so amazing. We come out, we're winning, and everyone's cheering OG. There's nothing better than that.
All right, guys, one last thing. What's next for Team OG?
See you all at the Shanghai Major.
Congratulations again, your champions, Team OG!
Congratulations to the first ever Dota 2 major champions, Team OG. They did it the hard way, the long road, the hard road, but they are the champions. Fantastic scenes down on the main stage. Fans have been absolutely brilliant for the last few days, and they have screamed their lungs out for Team OG. They will deserve every moment of that fame and fortune down there on the main stage. Jacob?